Hello Aquarius, I forgot to do my intro on my video, so I'm adding this part in. Okay, I've been having, you guys know I've been a little bit emotional lately, so I'm so sorry, but I want to be the first to tell you that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world, and thank you so much for being here. Thank you for spending your time and your energy with me. I really appreciate you. The divine appreciates you, and thank you so much. Like I said, I have been having, I don't know why, I've been feeling some emotional way kind of lately, but I just wanted to add this in because I've already recorded your video and I completely forgot to do my intro. But I want you to know you guys are really truly special to me, all of you, and I love interacting with all of you. So now here's your video. Hello everybody, and welcome to the video. So I've channeled a song and it's called Send Me an Angel, and it's by Real Life. I think it's from 1989, but I just kept hearing, send me an angel right now. And when I actually Googled the song, it has some very interesting lyrics. For instance, open fire on my burning heart, I've never been lucky in love. And it's about someone who's just been through a lot, right? Been through a lot in love, someone who feels that they're never going to find the right one. And there's a part where it says, I can't survive on my own. So it also speaks about loneliness, betrayal. It also talks about if somebody walks into their life that they're just going to turn around and walk away because their heart's been broken or shattered so many times they don't even trust anyone anymore, even the right one. So this is going to be, I feel, just kind of related to that. At the end of the song, it does talk about don't give up, because you can be lucky in love. And that's what I've been channeling for the Aquarian collective, that something good is around the corner for you. All right, and it's going to probably have a lot to do with what you have really been wanting the most in your life, if it's love, or what type of love, or if it's health, or if it's abundance and finance. I feel whatever you've really been wanting, I feel that there's going to be an opportunity, a door open, a wish granted. So we're going to get into your reading. I'm going to open up with the Kuan Yin. We're going to see what they want to say. I'll try to put a link to the song in case you want to see the lyrics. It's it's interesting. It's interesting. I like the lyrics. I don't even know if I remember hearing that song, back in 1989, because in 1989 I was kind of banging out to Metallica. I've changed a lot, guys. I'm not the wild child I once was. I'm wild at heart, okay, but I was really a daredevil. So let's see what the cards want to show you guys. What does the Kuan Yin want to show Aquarius? What does the Kuan Yin want to show Aquarius? And raw bass. I liked raw bass. And Wu-Tang Clan, that's kind of what I was doing. Anyway, we got tender, trust, beloved body. So I'm going to look up the meaning and I'll be right back. Okay. So we have tender, trust, beloved body. And it says, I have so much that I want for you. I want you to experience all that life has to offer. I want you to see your dreams coming alive in this world. I want you to feel at home here on earth, and to realize you have come here not only to serve, but to take delight, to become alive, to exercise your power of choice, to manifest a destiny that is brilliant and beautiful and perfectly suited to you. So I have given you a sacred animal, a devoted body that has offered its entire life in service to your soul growth. This is a precious gift and one worthy of respect. When you love this sacred animal, let him or her love you in return. Your body and soul become as one. A divine, wild, love child of life. Only then are you able to experience all that I can offer you and to manifest your divine destiny as a radiant, vibrant expression in the world. So, sounds a lot like calling on your animal totem right now. Maybe you're going to dream of your animal totem. When I was going through some very tough times in my life, I would have a dream of my animal totem. Usually they come around, you'll dream about them when there's a significant change about to happen in your life. So pay attention. You might feel or be drawn to a specific type of animal, but not all animal totems are alive on this earth anymore. I know my animal totem is not alive. It doesn't exist in this earth anymore. So be aware of the type of animal you're drawn to. Be aware of if you have any dreams of one, okay? So we're going to be using the Lover's Path Tarot. Being this is definitely a love reading. And I have some love oracles. Maybe I should start out with a couple of the romance angels. I'll do that. Let me start off with the romance angels here. What do you want Aquarius to see when it comes to their love life? In this reading, send them an angel. I feel like you're really going to have something heaven sent coming your way. Definitely a wish. I mean, it talks about here, you know, the divine wants you to have a good life. The divine wants you to serve and spread your love, but they want you to have a good life. They don't want you to be in loneliness and sadness and depression. That's not the life that's meant for you, but that seems to be a life that a lot of us have found ourselves in. Love yourself first. That's very appropriate. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So when you love yourself, you do draw more love and attention to yourself. And then we have learning, and we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So I've been channeling this whole forgiveness thing for a while. That's just for those of you who need it. Some of you, it's not about you forgiving. Some of you have forgiven. Some of this has a lot to do with people coming around to you, maybe people asking for your forgiveness as well. So take that how it resonates, okay? Whether it's for you or someone you're dealing with, or if it's a cross watcher dealing with Aquarius, okay? It's just here in the energy. It's just a general reading, but wow. Four of Wands. Now that's a beautiful union right there. It's also 11-11. You might be seeing 11-11 a lot. But this would also be that heaven send, whatever it is, whether it's a person, a job opportunity, it's something that you're very happy. That's enjoying your life, okay? That's enjoying your life right there. It's a blessing. All right. We have Princess of Cups reverse. We have Seven of Staves reverse. It's interesting as I talk about it might be someone else forgiving. This also talks about that. That Princess of Cups can be an apology. That Seven of Staves reverse can be, you know, lowering our guard, okay? And then we have the Prince of Staff reverse. That's reaching out. Six of Coins, making things right. And High Priestess, wisdom, but it's also Pisces, Virgo energy. Some of you are going to have somebody reach out, okay? Their intuition is telling them to reach out, to speak, all right? To ask for forgiveness. Some of you, it may be you. Okay, like I said, the energy is here. But with this card of Pisces, Virgo, it could be someone with that in their chart. But all of these cards here are reversed. And then we have the upright. And we have Judgment in the reverse. And then we have Strength. I feel someone here is building up their strength. Someone here also, like this Three of Arrows, this would be someone thinking, I'm not lucky in love. I'm not lucky in love. But then with this Eight of Cups behind it, it could literally be saying, well, maybe I can be lucky in love. Maybe I can. Maybe this is the right person. So there's a lot of holding back energy when I go further into the bottom of the deck. There's an energy that's been holding back. And this energy wants to come forward. This energy wants to trust again. Because I feel that there's a person who's been so unlucky in love. There's an energy that's been so unlucky in love that when love does come in, it just pushes it away. It just rejects it. And then it literally turns into, well, maybe I can be lucky in love. Maybe I can lower my guard with this person. Maybe I can just reach out and say something. It doesn't necessarily have to be an apology, but it can be like something endearing, like, hey, look, this is why I pushed you away. It's not personal. I've just never been lucky in love. I really like you. I didn't want to lose our friendship, or I didn't want to, we fall for each other and then it ended, I get my heart broken. Like, it can be a conversation like that. Every part of this energy wants to reach out. Every part of this energy's intuition is saying, reach out, reach out. Their gut is saying, reach out. Things can be made right here with this Six of Coins in the reverse. Things can come into balance. But I think someone needs some strength. I did see the strength card. All right. I think someone needs some strength here to do that. I want to see what deck I want to clarify with. For some reason, I'm being drawn to the Osho Zen to clarify. All right, Osho Zen. Clarify this. Clarify this. And my tarot table is such a mess. I'm not happy with it. I don't like it like this. I have so much stuff here. I've done so many readings lately. All right, abundance, yes. I feel this is that blessing. This is also a card of divine masculine, divine feminine. A harmonious blessing. Literally coming down here from the ethers, from the heavens, so to speak. This is also a manifestation. If you look at this person, their face, things that they've thought about have went up and they're coming back down here. So there is an opportunity, and I feel it's an opportunity in love because I channeled love. But literally, if you're not looking for love or expecting it, sometimes that's when it also walks in the door, you know. I'm just hearing Van Halen, when love comes walking in. I'm hearing Van Hagar. Some people call it Van Hagar. But that's what I'm hearing, you know, love comes walking in. Wow, and I just opened up to that here. I feel that somebody wants to feel your warm embrace. And you likewise. I'm hearing long overdue. For anybody that applies to, I'm hearing long overdue. You can be lucky. You can be lucky. In love or anything else. Give me a card here for the past. 10 of Wands reverse. A release. A release. Now, this card touched this deck, and for me as a reader, it's my cue. That's just for me as a reader, okay? Nothing I learned from anyone, it's just myself. 10 of Staffs reverse, please, for Aquarius, for this reading. Strength. Strength. Wheel of Fortune. I think somebody is having a change of a mindset. Somebody is saying, wait a second. I can be lucky. Wait a second, I can. All right. Give me a card for this Ten of Staff. Their mindset. Literally, a mindset is changing here. A mindset. This is the energy of being withdrawn, being out, an outcast. I'm hearing an outcast. This is someone who may have put themselves out, okay? Doesn't mean it was someone who was left out. This person may push people away, whoever it is. This energy may have literally let themselves out because they didn't want to get hurt again. And this is all this thought, all this thinking, Eight of Swords, all of this thinking here, trapped in the mind. It was a heavy burden. At one point, this Ten of Wands would have been upright. This is a release of that thinking, that old way of thinking. And someone is thinking here, someone is lowering their guards. Literally, they're saying, you know, I think this can happen. I think that this can happen. I think that this can work. So a mindset is changing for a very important energy in your life, Aquarius. A mindset is changing. A mindset of thinking that I can't have greatness and I can't have good things and I can't have the love. Wait, that's dropping to the wayside. Whoever thought they couldn't have something, that it wasn't meant for them, that mindset is changing. Give me what crowns this. What's the goal here? What's the goal for this energy? What's the goal? We have temptation on the bottom of the deck. Princess of Coins. Someone is really trying to, I feel, muster up the energy to speak here, to have a conversation. Reaching out. It is so hard. So far, I've got 3 pages in reverse. Page of Wands, Page of Cups, Page of Coins. It's so hard for this energy to communicate what they want to communicate. It is a challenge. And a lot of that challenge has to do with a broken heart. A lot of that challenge has to do with the mindset of feeling not lucky in love, feeling cursed in love. And I feel that the right person has probably come into this person's life and they've pushed them away. And that person that came into their life, that could have been the right one for them, it could have been you, Aquarius, and they could have pushed you away because, you know, that whole mindset, it won't work out. I'm not lucky. You know, probably Aquarius will just leave me. Princess of Coins. Give me a card for that. Yes, Ten of Cups, reverse. Someone really feels like they are unlucky here, that it can't be for them. And I don't know, it might be some Aquarians out here, or some of you dealing with it. It's the energy here, guys, okay? Somebody has been, you know, with the King of Wands in reverse, somebody has just been single, probably dates, probably doesn't get too close to people, right? They just get close enough to probably have their own needs met, okay, their physical needs, maybe just enough of emotional need, like maybe they get close to people around their birthday or holidays, or if they're ill, or, you know, just enough, but not completely engaging, not completely allowing someone all the way in. It's like you see the shell of the person, and I'm hearing there's a lot of depth to this person behind that. It's just the damage that has been done to the physical body, the physical mind, because the soul is perfect. They're experiencing a lot of pain. The pain body is real with this energy, and it's caused them to really push away stuff that's meant for them, or push away love, mostly love. This is love. But with this King of Wands in reverse, I see that person wanting to change, or wanting to at least lower, you know, try one more time, you know, lower their guard enough to just, you know, because their intuition is telling them. Their intuition is screaming to them. But, you know, the damage is real. The damage is real. This might be someone you work with or have worked with. I did see the 3 of coins pop out, or someone that you live in the same area or same apartment complex, or work at the same, I did say work at the same place, or go to school or something like that. Whatever. It's someone that you've been close enough together, okay? What's the future here? I keep hearing now that part of the song says, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Prince of Arrows. Now we have the Prince of Arrows. The prince and princesses in this are all pages, and now this is the 4th page that didn't come out, and it's arrows. And this is someone who is curious. When it's in the upright, it's someone who's curious. 2 of Cups, reverse. 9 of Arrows. Someone is really thinking, could this work? Can this work? And I'm hearing, yes, it can. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing, is it Thomas the Train? I'm hearing, you can do it. Yes, you can. It can work. I feel like this person has a lot of heaven support, angels, because, you know, well, this is a deck full of angels, but I feel that this person is really being divinely guided, or this energy is really being divinely guided. Whoever this wounded soul is that's pushing love away, they're really being guided here to the other person strongly. But there is a lot of damage, because this person must be a very stubborn type of energy. I'm being guided here, not for the Osho's end. Literally on the bottom of the deck. This could even be that communication, telepathic communication, 5D communication, but in the 3D, you know, hasn't happened. Now we have transformation. A person's energy, mindset is changing. Their mindset is changing. I think you've had a lot to do with their mindset changing, Aquarius. Yeah, number 1. Here we have existence. And this is like my starseed card for this deck. You know this person. It's not your first rodeo. Maybe in this life, it's not your first rodeo, okay? I think that's why this person is so drawn and so guided to you. I believe you guys are starseeds, and I think you've done it. I think you've signed on to help. You guys do what you do. When you come to the, when you incarnate, you do what you do. I'm being guided to pull from this Wisdom of the Oracle, and then I will continue the tarot part. All right, what do you want to show us, Wisdom of the Oracle? What do you want to show us here? Chop, chop. That's my moving card. 42, which turns to 6, chop wood. This, I just about always get moving for this. There is a 10 of Staffs here in reverse. That's a release of a burden, but it's also, it's a moving card, but it's in reverse. Now this definitely, the energy is changing. So if we need to speak about movement in general, whether it's physically moving to a place, a new location, but it's movement. All right. So let's not forget, it could be literally physically moving or have moved, but it's definitely a movement of energy. This person's mindset is changing. If anyone's given them hope that it could be one more time, one more chance, it's either you've given them hope, Aquarius, or they've given you hope. It's one or the other here. That could this happen? Could this happen? Like, this would be 2 people who would give each other the chance. Even if they've both had it bad in love, they would give each other the chance, because it's such a strong connection. But there's been a lot of silence. You know, that High Priestess talks about silence, and there's been a lot of silence in this connection. Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This Eight of Cups wants to come out so bad because this energy knows it can be happy. This energy knows. This person knows they could be happy with the other person. They want to go forward so badly, but they hold back, and they're holding back because this person is operating from the pain body, the emotional pain, and they're operating from it. This person's been really hurt, and now there's a facade here. There's like, I let you in here. And I imagine if you were getting close with someone and it just kind of, the connection just kind of fell off, it could have been because maybe you started getting inside and that person was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I'm not going down that path again. I'm going to stay single. I'm going to be a bachelor, bachelorette. I'm not going down that path. But there's something different here. I'm hearing undeniable chemistry. Undeniable. I would imagine there's a lot of telepathic communication because with as much, there's a lot of energetic thought. There's a lot of energy going between. So I would imagine, you know, kind of like when you think of someone and they call or text or whatever, reach out. It's like this person might be on your mind a lot, and vice versa. It's an energy here that's very strong. Look at this. Like, this is the Hierophant. This Hierophant. Triumph. Now there's something that's over. All right, they could have had a bad relationship that ended, a bad marriage that ended, or you. Two of Coins. This person could have went through such a bad relationship. Could have been with a Taurus. I don't know. We have Scorpio energy. We have a lot of energy. We got Leo, Aries, Sag. I haven't named off the energies too much, but we do have the Virgo, Pisces, Leo, Aries, Sag. We have the Scorpio, Pluto energy here, Taurus energy. But this is somebody who I feel went through such a bad breakup at some point in their life that they're like, no, I'm not going to let anyone else in. Never. I will just stay single. I will just date. I will just get what I need. Something here happens. Give me a card for this. But now it's different. Yep, now it's different. Four of Wands. And this could be your divine counterpart. I've seen the Four of Wands twice. Somebody is thinking here that the other person is a right fit. That this could possibly work. Someone is starting to believe and gain some strength to reach out, and they really want to trust the other person. They really want to trust the other person. They don't want to be single either. This is a person deep in thought. They want to reach out. They're tired of being single because there's two cards here. This is a card of being single. This is a card in the upright of just, you know, someone who doesn't really get attached. That even if they get in relationships, they still keep their options open. Reverse, reverse. I'm telling you, there's a mindset changing because somebody feels that the other person is just the right fit and that they can trust them and that it won't end in a painful scenario. Show me the environment. It landed on this abundance card. Now we have a card of Virgo. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo, and this is Contemplation. Now in this Virgo, they're drawing a portrait of a person, or they have, you know, pen to paper or hand to gadget, whatever. But this is someone deep in contemplation. What would I say even if I do reach out? Like, what would I say? What would I say here? Nine of Staves reversed. There's a lot here about this person doesn't want to be single anymore. Nine of Staves reversed. This is the contemplation. Should I give it one more shot? Because that Nine of Staves and the upright can be trying new things. This is also a wounded warrior card. This is someone who had given up. Tell me about that Nine of Staff, please. Well, in this case, it's the Knight of Wands reversed. There's a lot here. This person doesn't want that kind of connection. I've got the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands, all in the reverse. This person is not happy. When I have this Temperance card in reverse, this person is not happy being single and being in just connections where they get just enough. It's not fulfilling. It's like a band-aid, and they got to keep replacing that band-aid. It's like they get just what they need. They get a very quick and temporary emotional satisfaction, physical satisfaction, but it's not deep. It's surface level. They don't like that. They're not happy with it. This is a person who wants some meat. They're willing to put some meat in the game, but they want some meat in return, because what they're getting right here, I don't know why I even use meat. But what they're getting right here is lack of fulfillment. Lack of fulfillment. They are not satisfied with their life. And they're willing to, they really think you're the one, or you think they're the one. Someone does here. I don't see Aquarius out here yet, so I don't think it's you, Aquarius. I don't see you out here. What's the hope and the fear? Everything is landing on this person. This person here who feels there is a chance. Justice in reverse. They're afraid of the same thing happening again, but with you. And we have the Queen of Coins in reverse. And we have the Page of, the Prince of Cups right behind that. Seven of Coins reverse. This person really wants to invest, but they've had a major loss before, and they are terrified that same loss could be with you. Justice is Libra energy. That justice could be that ending that they had, a divorce they had, or if they were literally dealing with another earth sign or air, or someone who had earth and air in their chart. But this is literally someone who is terrified about the same thing happening again, because they don't feel they're lucky in love. Give me a card for that. Yes, invest reverse. Reverse. Something didn't work out for this person in their life in the past, but they feel that it will work out with you. Their intuition is screaming to them that it will work out with you. And from what I can tell, I mean, I think that it would also. But the fear is real. The fear is real for this energy. It's very real. Give me an outcome card. Is this going to reach out? Going through a transformation here. That is the Death card in reverse. So I think it's going to work out, yes. Prince of Cups is now in the upright. Transformation, reverse, Death card reverse. But now in this case, this is a person in this card, in this Death card, where someone's leaving the other person. And look at this person. They look like a hollow shell. Like they look like, if you look at them, they just stare off into a gaze. Like they're just distracted. You don't know where their mind is at. Their heart wants to love, and they have a lot of love to give, but their mind is, well, what if I get dumped again? They were left, it looks like. And, you know, I don't think they don't, I know they don't want it to be over with you or vice versa, whoever this is for. But like I said, I don't see Aquarius here, so I think it's someone coming toward you, Aquarius, because this is now the Temperance card in the upright. And these two come together. Something is going to bring them in. I guess they have to build up their strength, but they are going to reach out. They are going to reach out, and they might have some water in their chart too. But what they say is going to be very soft and sweet. And I feel it's going to be genuine. I feel they're very creative as well. Give me a card for that ending here. Yeah, they've been trying, literally healing, okay, because this is healing the heart. This is in the reverse. When, you know, someone is going to come out of this healing, and they're going to reach out here. They're going to feel it's time. It's just time now to reach out. So I'm going to close off with a Lover's Oracle for you guys, and then an Angel card. So please show Aquarius what they need to see. Wow, that was very super quick. Only time will tell, and that wants to come out. So we have only time will tell. It's like my grandmother used to say, time heals all wounds. So this person is literally healing, okay, whoever this is. And then we have here, it looks like angel wings. And the past is now behind you. Release and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So there's something coming in for you. You and this person are about to line up together here. Give me an angel card. It says Aurora. You are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend, because others will soon become inspired to your example. This person might not feel good enough to even be with you. This person might have a lower self-esteem because of what happened in their past, and they might see you doing well. They might see you riding high. They might see you, however, I mean, Aquarians naturally appear independent, like we don't need anyone, you know. This is why we get considered to be cold. So they might see you as someone who doesn't need them. That might be a little intimidating or threatening to them, but they will come around. You are the inspiration here. So, all right, Aquarius friends, I love you guys, and namaste.